We here at the Game Saloon Tracks always support any and all that are involved in the creation and distribution of any show we feature. We'll encourage any of those watching to support the official release. Thank you, and enjoy the show. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you almost live from the outskirts of the internet, this is the Gaming Saloon Riff Tracks for April 18th, 2015. With your host, Facemaker2448.
Rapid Epsilon.
And Tommy Gun 2442.
And I saw you tried to screw the date up. Not once, but twice.
Yeah.
No, I thought for a second there you were just gonna. I thought you were gonna.
Well, I had to change it up because we're technically not live anymore with TGSR, so I have to say almost live.
I thought you were going to say the 16th.
Really, I was about to say 2014, in all honesty.
I kept hearing the 14 there, and you kind of caught yourself going into the 18th. I could kind of tell you had that brief hesitation, like, oh, wait, don't say the wrong one.
Yeah.
It's one of those that I have to mentally do with, freaking, well, I did have to do with Monday Mayhem. I ain't got to anymore.
We're going to be trying to keep this episode too short because we're late trying to record this on a weekday, so
yeah.
we can't be fucking around with stuff.
Meaning we're probably going to get off topic quite a few times and wind up going longer than we planned.
Yes.
What episodes?
23, 24. It's a two-parter, and we're almost at the end of Arc 1 of Zexal.
Is this gonna be stupid?
I don't know. All I know is we're going to get fucking Yuma's power up.
It's time.
Oh, another
the
use of
Destiny
power up.
draw.
Oh, the Destiny draw. Okay.
Yeah, that and Astral's dueling.
Let me guess, he's
What
dueling
in the
because Yuma's
frick
a
am I
freaking
watching?
idiot, right?
Do it, Tommy?
I said, let me guess, he's dueling because Yuma's a freaking idiot, right?
I don't know. I don't know the context. All I can tell you is what I see is the episode title.
What the frick kind of ad am I watching?
I don't know.
The kind that you
Music?
Anyway, before we get into Zexal, they won't have anything they were watching past week or so they want to mention. I got one, but I can't talk about it because I'm sure two of you actually want to watch it and not be spoiled.
Same as last week. And I actually watched the first episode of that one, Jeremy.
What, Daredevil?
Uh-huh.
How'd you like the Daredevil?
Holy Jesus, from episode 1, it's just, nope, no time, let's go.
I was about to say, you haven't seen the magic trick that they set up in episode 2.
You mean it's faster in episode 2?
No, I mean magic trick from a production standpoint. Because if you've heard of the hallway fight scene in Daredevil, that's episode 2. I want to say it.
Wasn't that the one that was recorded like one shot? They didn't do anything else?
Yes. I call it a magic trick because they shot-wise, they initially started out as a magic trick because they show you the hallway, they show you all aspects of the hallway, and then they get into the fight scene. They show you, there's a wall here, there's a wall here, there's a door here, door here, door here. This is how small the hallway is, and this is how much room we have to work with. Moving on. Like, they literally set it up as a magic trick.
Huh.
And it is damn impressive.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it's an entire hallway fight scene. One shot. Or kind of one shot because you could tell, like, there's points where you can go, okay, they could have cut here and maybe, like, faded back in, or maybe, like, turned the camera back to, like, have a cut there. So it's the illusion of one shot. But they cover up the fact of where they cut very well. So yeah. What about you, Tommy?
Honestly, I've kind of got nothing.
I've watched all 13 episodes of Daredevil.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're all like hour long episodes. So yeah, it's what happens when you're up all night and you have nothing to do at the moment,
True.
and you don't think to record. And it's just like Daredevil watch marathon.
Why do all of the Twitch people that I watch have to record in the middle of the day when I'm either at school or I'm at work?
You mean broadcast during the middle of the day?
Yeah.
It just really depends on who you follow, in all honesty.
True. I've got a few that I've seen in the middle of the day, and it's like, wait, one, when did I follow you? But two, why at this time of the day?
You gotta love that. You gotta love that. You follow someone on Twitch and you forget about it.
Yep.
And you see them go live and you're like, wait a minute. Why did I follow you? I have that question sometimes these days. So I'm like, oh wait, oh you're the speedrunner I followed after SGDQ. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, I've seen all 13 episodes. Is there any questions you have about Daredevil going forward?
Okay, you're
Like-
asking Glock. This is the same one that has so many questions about Arc 5.
To be fair, Arc 5 asked you to ask a lot of questions.
True. But
I'm-
but by asking him if he has any questions, of course he's at least got one.
Okay, Glock, what's your one question
About this?
about Daredevil?
I honestly, so far, I don't have any questions because with this one, there's just so much action and it's happening so quickly. I'm willing to let it do its thing because Jesus Christ, so much action.
Wow, so he actually can just let something roll.
Have you seen that show?
Not yet.
Watch that show and you'll understand why.
Well, here's a couple things to look out for. The Stan Lee cameo is very subtle. And by subtle, I mean it's in the background and you have to look for it. But there is a Stan Lee cameo. There is a couple lines mentioning a very important character to the Daredevil mythos that you might miss if you don't really know the character. I didn't, and I completely missed it until someone pointed it out to me through a YouTube video. It's late into the show. It's in a couple flashbacks. Let's see. There are a couple things that are there to set up what I assume is going to be the Iron Fist Netflix series. But again, you have to know Iron Fist to pick up on him. Like, learning about Iron Fist recently made me go, okay, I get that one, and I get the other one because I get the imagery, or the image. But other than that, there's no real mention of the next Netflix series in order, which I honestly think is Iron Fist. Like, it makes sense because it's the only one that gets like any type of like moving forward plotline, since all of these are supposed to go into the Defenders. As there's nothing for Luke Cage or Jessica Jones as far as I'm aware of. Again, as far as I'm aware of. And Glock, here's a question for you. Would you like to know when the proper Daredevil suit shows up?
Yes.
Last episode.
Really?
Actually, second half of the last episode.
Okay.
They literally save it to the end of the series.
I'm okay with it. I want to see what they do.
I dig it, in all honesty. And I'll be honest, this is so much better than the movie already. Like, if this is the quality of the Netflix series, if for anyone who complains about Marvel expanding too much or having too many things, you can fuck off a cliff now. Because they're too fucking good to be ignored now.
They really are.
Yeah, that was really it. Flash and Arrow were good this week. I'm trying to think of the side stripe because I did not watch Shuriken Sentai.
Ninja.
Yeah, they're like, I know you're there. I saw you yesterday, but I didn't think about it.
I,
That's a bad sign for me.
I don't know. I'm at that point where it don't bother me that I missed it, and that's not good.
But this has two returning Sentai actors, and it's like, okay, I'm really curious to see how they interact with the ninjas. And yeah, I totally skipped the episode. Which, guess we can talk about draft now.
Yeah.
Draft was good this week.
Oh, that ending.
Fucking Chief showed up being like, hey guys, I knew the entire time, and everyone's like, Chief? Tamari, like, I love that he's happy, but he still cracks Buckle upside the head. I just love that little moment, because it's like, that just keeps acknowledging the fact that Tamari just doesn't like Buckle a little bit because of all the bullshit he puts him through.
Yeah, I know.
And then Chief goes, well, I leaked to the press that your drive, so now everyone knows your drive. And everyone's just like, what? Why did you do that? And Chief's like, well, aren't you happy? Like, this is a good thing, right?
Now
Right?
you don't have to hide it at all.
And, unfortunately, we found out that Tamari is infected with dead parentitis. Just like
Yeah.
Go and Kiriko. Because his dad's dead.
That paranitis runs rampantly through the streets, apparently.
Apparently.
Well, I mean, it is dead parentitis.
Very serious disease. I mean, there's even charities for it.
Yeah.
So Tamari's dad is dead, and apparently he was a really good cop. And I guess we're seeing him for the next two episodes in the form of flashbacks. Because I read somewhere that Tamari's dad's showing up. And he can only show up in flashbacks unless the Roidmeat decides, like, I'm gonna copy the appearance of your dad and fuck with you. Ha ha ha.
Oh god, that so could happen.
To be fair, I think Hart's gonna get to the point where he's gonna be like, fuck it, we're gonna attack the members of the SCU, even though we did not care about him in an earlier episode. Look, that's the weird thing about this episode. Like, it changes the status quo for the heroes, not for the villains. Because the villains already knew everyone in the SCU. They literally knew who Drive was and who Mach was. They didn't care.
True.
Because that's not how they operate. Like, I find it kind of interesting. Like, the villains literally knew before everyone else. And they didn't act upon it because, like, why would they? It's almost as if they knew about the tropes about attacking the other, like, the supporting cast and it not getting them anywhere. Hase showed back up and got to have a moment. And I guess our Scorpion Roid Mew that I was talking about for the last few weeks is now a Sword Roid Mew. And the Roid Mew confused with a human because Red Viral Core, that probably has to do with the person that's the result of the pronoun game we were playing this week. I love it when we get the pronoun game. We find every way to mention this character, but we don't mention his name because we use pronouns.
Exactly.
Honestly, this was just a really good episode.
Yeah.
And it's a nice that this is the second part of the trilogy of episodes that focus on each of the three writers. Because last week was Go's episode. This week's is Tamari's episode. And next week, Chase finally gets the fucking other mock driver and gets to become Chaser. And whatever the hell else happens in the preview because... Or in the episode because the preview didn't give us, like, anything to work with. It's like, okay, Kamen Chaser showing up next week. Bye. We ain't telling you dick all.
Well, that's kind of something we've been used to, though.
But this was like we didn't even get lines from the episode. It was mostly Buckle just going, Kamen Chaser next week on Drive. Like that was literally it. We didn't. No one even got a line out of the episode. I swear. It was all just hype for Chase becoming Chaser, or Rider Chaser instead of Machine Chaser. I'm still gonna call him Chase because I am not trying to think of 5 million ways to say his name. Because he's got like 3 names at this point. And Chase is the common one. But you got any other thoughts about this week's episode of Drive?
No.
Alright. So, yeah. Good week of Drive. Can't talk about Shuriken Sentai because we didn't watch it. Which is a bad sign.
Yeah.
I think I might just, like, this weekend at some point just marathon the last 2 episodes and get caught back up.
I have a feeling I'm gonna wind up marathoning everything I've missed so far.
Oh, I will say, I'm not gonna may or may not enjoy the new Garo show that's got Decade in it. Waiting for a reaction from Glock on that one.
Not even.
Oh, you no reaction to Decade being in a Garo show
I
as the main villain potentially
For the 10th season, 10th,
for the 10th anniversary of the franchise.
Yeah.
I'm keeping my mouth shut about that one.
Don't worry, everyone else has already made the jokes.
Okay, as long as everybody else has already made the jokes, I'm happy.
I didn't even realize it was the 10th anniversary of Garo until people were making the jokes, and I'm like, oh, it is. And this is like one of like 5 different projects that Garo's got this year. There's this series, there's the movie that's, I think, a prequel to this series that kind of gets us caught back up for this series, although it doesn't really matter because we get caught up in the episode 1. There's another movie based off the last series of Garo, which focused on Koga's kid. I think there's something else, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, let's talk about Zexal.
Yay!
Zexal.
23 and 24, Hunting Down the Hunter, parts 1 and 2.
Does Trashbot get to take out the trash?
I don't know.
Oh.
All I know is Astral is dueling, and Yuma gets his Destiny Draw power up. That is all I can say. What this is what's going to consist of this week. That's all I know. So how we feeling? What we thinking?
It's Zexal. Enough said.
It's been up and down. This is going to be an up or a down.
It involves the hunter, so I'm going to say down, recounting previous history.
You mean Kite?
Uh-huh.
Kite's been part of the better episodes of this show, in all honesty.
Really? Really?
Well, his first episode was pretty good.
His what episode?
His first episode was pretty good. Yeah,
First episode. But let's go back to let's go back to the
last week with
episode.
counters for days from the both of them.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
I still don't see how you plan that far ahead. With that one, I'm in the same boat as Tommy and thinking.
Yeah, that was literally just like, I counter you to counter me to counter you to counter me to counter you.
Yeah.
We are literally 5 moves ahead of each other. Somehow, some way.
I stacked your deck. That's how we did it.
Tommy, how you feeling?
I don't know.
Astral's dueling! Can anyone be excited besides me, kind of?
Well, you know,
I'm
putting it
happy
that way,
actual dueling. Yeah,
that's gonna be fine. Yeah.
yeah, it'll be fine now. As long as no one else is dueling.
Um,
No.
Hey, Glock. I'm gonna have to point this one out here. If Astral's dueling, he has to be dueling someone else.
would you like to tell me who he's dueling? Would you like me to tell you who he's dueling?
Sure.
Kite.
So, he's dueling counters for days.
Yes.
I
Also,
kind of figured it was the hunter that he was gonna be dueling, considering we're hunting the hunter.
yeah. Well, Yuma will be involved in this duel because, yeah, there's a. You don't know the full contest of Zexal just yet. So, yeah. Anyway, we ready to get started? And maybe Flash won't crash on me now?
Doubt it. I doubt Flash won't crash on you. I think it will.
I guess.
I've got it ready. So.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll work that well. Let's do it.
Alright. Watching Hunting the Hunter, Part 1. In 3, 2, 1, go.
And hopefully it won't try to play through my speaker for you guys.
I don't hear it. Oh, good. Yeah, we're gonna take like 5 minutes to recap, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
What, did you not want that?
I know it's been a week since we watched Zexal, but Jesus Christ, I actually remember the fucking episode. I don't need a play-by-play of what the fuck happened.
We don't need to play-by-play of the counters for days. And we're gonna counter for days.
Oh, we just jumped the photon blowing up acid golem.
Pause before the theme song. I don't know when it's gonna be.
Oh. I'll tell you, because we're still in the recap. Shark Cat beat.
And killed.
Yay! Death in a kid's show. Wait a minute.
We're not talking about Kamen here. Still the recap, still the recap, still the recap.
Jesus
Now,
Christ,
okay,
okay, still
now
in the
we're-
recap?
Now we're out.
At 158. Right.
Approximately. Doop, 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 doop. Yep, 158. Doop, doop, doop. Doop.
158?
Yep, I'm staring at Yuma's dual disc.
Me too.
All I see is his belt and his crotch.
Oh.
Wow. That was... wow.
Crotch shot.
I'd make the writer crotch joke, but Yuma doesn't deserve that joke.
No, he does not.
I'll think maybe we'll get that reference.
I doubt it.
Alright, we all set?
Uh-huh.
Alright, picking up from 158 in 3, 2, 1, go. had a weird experience today.
Okay.
Okay, I was up all, like, last night. Into this morning. But I wasn't tired at all.
Hmm.
When I was up until like 3 o'clock, where I went to sleep, I woke up at like 7, and I've been up since then, and I honestly don't feel that tired.
Huh.
Yeah, fucking think he just had his soul ripped out of his ass. No, you could just ask Astral.
Yeah. He'd probably tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Doubt it.
No. What part of soul ripped out of his ass does no one understand? Okay, where the fuck else would Astral be? Let's be honest, he really doesn't go much elsewhere. That won't be confusing.
Astral what?
Astral World. That's not confusing.
Okay.
Look, Doc, you're part of the Scooby-Doo gang whether you like it or not, so just fucking do it. Really?
Wow.
Guilt tripping him? Really? Yes, after you fucking guilt tripped him.
Oh God. Not Crash Bug again.
That's because it is the crash bug virus. Except it's not harmful. God damn it. Could you at least make your virus look a little bit different?
Uh-huh. Glock is being awkwardly quiet and ad.
Mm-hmm.
I just,
There, nothing going on.
yeah.
I don't blame you. We're literally just getting set up for the episode.
And not good setup either. It's
Why are
just
they
kind of
dueling
dead.
over a Dairy Queen?
Oh, you're getting the Dairy Queen.
Oh, that was a quick ad.
Buckling.
Whoops.
That was a stupid ad.
721.
Damn it, I yawned in the middle of that. Okay.
I'm on 720.
720, 721, somewhere around
Alright,
there.
now I'm on 721.
I was about to say, please don't make me go back a second.
I can't go back a second for some reason.
No, I don't care. Go back a second.
No, I don't want to mess with the Hulu player. Hulu player and I aren't on the best of speaking terms.
I don't care.
Flash and you aren't on the best of speaking terms today.
Me and Flash are never on good speaking terms. I tell Flash what it needs to do, and it tells me to go fuck off a cliff because it's too much for it. I'm working it too hard. Oh, fuck off. I'm not working you that hard.
Yes, you are.
I'm not like somebody who'll have like 20 fucking tabs open.
Clock.
Yes.
He described. Try that again. He described you.
I don't have 20 million tabs open, thank you very much.
I said 20 tabs.
Oh, I heard 20 and I thought million.
That's what you get for trying to exaggerate my things.
Exaggerate your exaggeration.
Yeah, exactly.
My exaggeration of 20 tabs is not that exaggerated, in all honesty.
It's still an exaggeration. Whether it's excessive or not is not the point.
Anyway, we all set.
Pineapples.
721 marker here in 3, 2, 1, go.
Then
So you
traveling
can't
off
tech
of
the
this
issue?
planet.
Do we need to get someone from Star Trek to come in here and help you because you can't tech the issue? He said just a shard of it. It's not that big of a deal. Hey, sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
He's not gonna become a major part of the show, is he?
Who?
The Hunter.
Didn't I say before that he was the third man of the Trinity of the show?
Uh-huh, why?
Well, why do you think Photon Galaxy has so much support? So we're just gonna just portal hop and just hope for the best?
Yep.
I don't know. Hey, it's the cannon ship gun thing, Mahuja puzzle. I don't understand it. And you are? Aren't you a dick?
Pretty much, yeah.
I still don't understand why this just doesn't have the white coat on the entire time.
Seriously.
Like, why? It seems excessive.
Hmm.
Commercial.
Yep.
Yeah. And I get a
What?
long one this time.
I got a stupid short one that's a whole bunch of neon signs.
Oh, AI.
Oh.
Yeah, I got Art Institute.
Uh,
My uncle went to that one in Atlanta.
I was applied to go there.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, my uncle went there. Oh, whoops. I'm at 1140.
Hang on. Okay. I was about to say, I can't be at 1150. That's wrong. Oh no, it's just 1138. I can't read numbers.
I guess let's go to 1140, right?
Yep.
Okay. Watching Yuma go running.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Alright, picking up from 1140 marker here in 3, 2, 1, go.
Because Destiny Draw?
No, because
Oh.
Astral's using.
But Destiny Draw.
I wait. Oh, that is the wait. Okay, that is a stack. I was like, isn't that just your extra deck?
I swear, Go 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 Golem always winds up first draw.
Yeah. It's either that or Go 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 Magician.
Yep.
And for a golem, he doesn't have that good defense.
Yeah, no.
Was it removed from play?
Oh, I guess that works too.
Well, that's not good.
Jesus Christ, apparently he has no idea what he's doing with Photon Galaxy.
To be fair, Glock, he may not have the same cards you have at this point.
But I mean, Jesus, it's not that difficult to just look for the right cards. We're playing 20 questions now.
I would love 20 questions. Why not? We're
Yeah.
not getting anywhere fast in this episode.
Oh God.
Damn it, Astral, not you two! I guess Kite got tired of floating.
Apparently.
Oh. Golem didn't get removed from play.
Huh.
Duh.
Pretty much.
Can no one ever just say the shortened version of their monster? Can't we just call it Galaxy Eyes? I mean, you always calls Odd Eyes Odd Eyes. Oh, wow. Astro got bluffed. Well, Astro's in trouble.
Yep.
Also that.
But what's funny is he's actually in trouble because he didn't play like Yuma would.
God damn it.
Kind of ironic there.
Yeah. There's a bit of irony right there.
Because it's one of those, if he'd played aggressive like Yuma, then he actually would have had the upper hand right there.
Why are we proving Yuma right in his stupidity sometimes?
I don't know.
Alright, 1747.
I am at 1747.
I can't make it go back a second, so I'll just catch up.
Do you really need to go back a second?
No.
Oh.
Are you at 1748?
But you guys can just start at 47.
Let's go to 1748.
Or we can go to 48.
Okay, I'm at 48.
I've been off before and have managed to get on par with you guys.
Don't care. Go to 48.
Alright, pick it up from 1748 then. Here in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's easier if we just all do it at the same time.
Well, that's not helpful. What a dick!
He's right, though.
Yeah.
He's a correct dick.
Somebody got a big old blowtorch? guy who hunts numbers steals souls. I was about to say, that looked like a sword on the card. That's not good, considering one of them has 0 defense points.
Then I guess you need to start thinking about winning.
Oh. By the way, I'm not sure when. I think it's at some point in this. Okay, it's like somewhere in there. Tori would have actually slapped Yuma. That got cut for the dub. No, somebody's decided to open the door.
Huh?
Why did no one ask him just to open the fucking door?
Because no one's smart enough to think about that.
Well, now you deal with Crashbot.
Crash bag.
A little late for that. Well, Kite's too busy dueling the care at the moment. No.
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 Yuma and Wise does not go in the same sentence.
Fuck! Damn it. Fucking heard it. I heard him say it. God damn it, Astro.
What did he say? Because I didn't catch it.
He said feeling the flow.
Uh...
I knew he was gonna say it. Fucking god damn it. So how we feel about that episode of literally got us nowhere.
It was honestly, it was meh until
Yeah.
Astral had to open his mouth with not one but both of Yuma's quotes.
Can you have your own quote, Astral?
If you stay quiet, it's actually easier to ignore it.
Wow.
Damn it, Astral.
We all set up for the next episode. So I actually want to actually watch something from Zexal this week. And having an episode that was pure setup doesn't help.
Yeah, no, I don't think we got anything really accomplished.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Alright, taking a look at part 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Now take 5 minutes to fucking recap, and then there are like minutes to get to the fucking opening.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus, we're not even to the recap of the duel!
Well, I guess this works too because we're just in the recap, but pause when we get at the intro.
Or at the intro or after the intro?
Either one, it don't matter.
Let's just get through the fucking intro.
Video break for you too?
It hung.
Like the screen is hung but the sound's going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well just get through the opening, because I don't think there's a new opening.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, that's a terrible catchphrase. God, fuck, why? Why can't they come up with a better catchphrase to replace the non-existent word?
Why?
Why not use the non-existent word?
I can't even do it. I started to say something pertaining to that quote, and I can't even bring myself to do it today.
Alright, so I'm at 149.
We said after.
I thought we were doing it before.
We said after.
Yeah, just get to the opening.
Yay, I get to listen to the song.
There's no point in waiting for us to all be ready and then play the opening that we're used to by now. Let's just be through the opening so we can actually get to the good stuff. Uh, 149, I believe.
249.
249. Jesus, fucking 249 before we even get the episode properly started. Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
The good thing is I could use audio cues to figure out exactly where we were.
Like, that is... That seems excessive.
Wait, is it going to fix itself without me refreshing?
Like, maybe it's just that I'm not really into this show that I ignore that, but still, Jesus! Swear no show
249?
Yeah, I swear
Yeah.
no show takes 3 minutes to actually fucking start on a weekly basis.
Holy shit, I did not actually have to refresh the page. I just had to go out of full screen and it fixed itself.
Yay.
Unfortunately, when I went out of full screen, it fixed itself and proceeded to continue playing, so I had to stop it and rewind, but I'll deal with that. At least I didn't have to refresh and listen to ads.
Do 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 do. Are we all there yet?
Glock.
Yes.
Are you there?
Are we there?
I told you we were at 240. I told you I was at 249.
Oh.
Yeah, but you didn't tell us that your video was fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I refreshed it like before I even finished the intro. I was like, you know what? Just refresh. It'll start from where it left off.
Oh. I guess now that we're all at 249, we just go get started here in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll be running around the corner.
What's he needing to hang on to?
The giant space cannon ship gun thing. You could walk around it. Okay, now you can't walk around it, but you could have done it before they transformed.
I'm sorry, but no.
Okay.
You would just
Sorry.
rider kick the fucking mecha gorilla.
Yeah.
And that one just got shoulder blocked.
And he became a human wrecking ball? Oh god, don't let Miley Cyrus ride him.
Shut up, cat! That was a terrible pun!
Yeah.
I guess like no one's worried about Astral.
Not really, no.
That was still a terrible pun. Fuck you.
At least we know the supporting cast has just as bad puns as Yuma. He wouldn't
Pure
think.
offense and don't look
Why
back.
are you worrying about what Yuma would do? You're the one teaching him what to do.
Astral, you ought to know what Yuma would do. He wouldn't think. He would just do. And
You're
hope
the
for the
one that was
best.
teaching him what the frick to do. Or did we forget the start of this frickin' show?
Apparently someone got his shoes back.
No.
Ah! Stop saying it!
He says it again, I'm slapping him.
You can't slap him, he's a fucking ghost.
Wow. Don't pull him out.
Too late.
Why?
Because fuck it, why not?
Astral.
Well, it's a duel. We gotta have Utopia.
Also, that's what Yuma
Astral.
would do.
Yuma is freaking stupid!
Yeah, but he asked himself what Yuma would do. So.
His brother? Can you specify what the cost is?
It's most precious. It's his precious.
Oh, it's most precious. Okay.
Yeah.
Precious.
Anyhow, ad, by the
Yeah, I get dog ad.
way. I don't know ad.
Is it a bunch of neon signs?
I think it's something to do with some kind of headphones.
Oh. 731.
I'm still in ad. Oh, no. It's for Audible. Okay.
Hey, that
Oh, you had the Audible commercial too?
Yeah.
Hey, that one service that everyone fucking is sponsored by.
I'm on 731.
I was going to say, what time were we at?
731.
Okay.
Yeah, Audible will sponsor anybody.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Even us.
JonTron is sponsored by Audible.
I'm sure it's
Wait, we're sponsored by them? When did
No.
when did that happen?
I said JonTron.
Okay, thank you, Glock, for not paying attention to what anyone else but you is saying.
Yeah, I said they would sponsor anyone, even us.
Wait, we're sponsored by Audible?
Oh my god.
No.
No.
Apparently a joke that went right the fuck over your head.
I'm tired. Leave me be.
You're
Well,
something.
are we all on 731?
Let's do it.
Alright.
But no.
How about we're going in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's sad that Utopia can deflect his own attack.
Well, it doesn't have the equip card now.
That's bullshit.
What?
That's bull.
How? When?
That's bull.
How did they get the equip card back?
That's bull.
That's not what that card does. It only brings the monster back. It doesn't bring it back with the equip cards.
Kick him in the head! Kick him in the head! Kick him in the head! Ow. Kick him in the head!
Hi.
Come on, Yuma. You already busted out one rider kick this episode. Fucking bust out another one.
Either that or just clock up and dodge everything.
Or, he could feel the
Wow.
flow so that, he can't physically be hit.
You're a terrible companion. You know that, right?
At least our robot companions in SWOTOR are smarter than that.
Isn't it all the same person?
No, we each have one.
Okay, fuck you, Kite. You're cheating. You are cheating.
Yeah, he is.
No, you know what it is? He's
What?
got Yugi syndrome.
Oh,
He
fuck
can
you.
play whatever card he wants and it automatically does whatever he wants it to do.
God damn it. Fucking Jesus. Why did Kite have to become Yugi? Well.
OP state.
Mhm. That was weirdly paused. Hey, you got countered. Suck it.
And you didn't counter that one.
What you get for cheating?
So let's see if he has under 1,000.
Yep.
Well, that's broke.
Yep.
He becomes OP, and then he becomes OP.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Magic Seagull Lock, it uses its extra hands to wield the sword.
Huh.
I don't know why, it just does.
Well.
Nope. Barely hanging on. No. No, not really.
Super OP.
Mhm. Wow, we are almost through this episode. And we still haven't hit Zexal yet. Well, the Zexal plot point, not Zexal the show. This show's
No, you
confusing.
were right. We haven't hit Zexal yet. This the show.
This show's confusing. He uses too many names for too many things.
Yeah, Astral and Astral World.
Zexal.
Yeah.
Like, why? It can't be just something different. I am at 1432.
Oh, 32?
Yeah, I let it play an extra couple seconds.
Okay. Clock.
What?
1432.
Hang on.
Words are not clocks
All
for
right,
me
I'm at
today.
1432.
Alright. Picking up from there in 3, 2, 1, go.
No, he's not.
Not really. Also, where's the portal?
Apparently it disappeared.
Why? No. No, we're not getting the whole tier. Why can't the portal just still be there and Yuma just hop in?
Seriously.
Why did we need a tier of plot convenience?
Hey, we can do it.
That sounded terrible. Well, it's safe enough for Kite, so it's gonna be safe enough for Yuma.
No, Yuma, you need astral.
Wait, so now you know about your world? When did you learn about your world? Ah! Yuma, better catchphrases, for God's sakes, please!
At least this time he tried to high five this guy, though. I'll give him that one. Really? Really? We're gonna do this?
Yep,
Oh my god, no.
guess what? That we're gonna get that probably every episode.
No.
Now you know the full context. By the way, someone just went Super Saiyan. And ad!
Oh god.
So, Glock, how do you feel about Yuma's whole Super Saiyan form?
I,
Is it really needed? Like all the flashiness of it, is that really needed?
it's better just to stay quiet, Tommy.
Well, it's more fleshy than Axel Synchro. Granted, Axel Synchro is not really that flashy.
I'm at 1756.
Darn it.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, 1756. Going to the end of the episode. Thank fucking Christ. Here in 3, 2, 1, go. Here's the thing, Glock. I don't know if we're gonna run into it, but there's 2 forms past this.
Destiny draw.
Yep. Okay, those 2 words should never be used with the word draw.
I missed what the words were.
Wisdom and skill.
Wait a minute, what?
What?
Oh, okay.
Huh. So he smacked him with a unicorn.
No, with the unicorn that transformed into a sword.
So it's a draw.
Yep. Wow, that... Do I sense a face turn?
Possibly.
So are you gonna return everyone else's soul or just Shark? It's only been like 8 hours.
Oh boy. And if he don't?
Apparently Crashbug decided to crash the place. Kick him in the nuts! Kick him in the nuts! Kick him in the nuts!
Dumbass.
Kick him in the nuts, please.
Huh.
Well. So...
Huh.
that was 2 episodes.
Yeah. It's about the short and long of it, though.
Yeah. It's like, hey, we had this big duel where Yuma got this and they draw. I must say, I don't really care about Zexal.
I don't
The power,
either.
not the show.
Seems overhyped.
Yeah, for what is essentially Destiny to draw.
Yeah.
Like at least Axel Synchro is like, hey, it's a future it's like a further synchro summon. Like, that's cool. Like, how there's a better power up in this show. I don't know if we'll ever get to it. No, don't worry, we'll get to it in Arc 5.
Uh,
Yeah, that.
uh,
I'm disappointed. Like, that is the best way I can sum it up. I'm disappointed. I thought this would be like high episodes, and it wasn't really it.
yeah, this was kind of a letdown from what we kind of figured would happen.
Yeah. Oh, Clock, you've even quiet.
This
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah. How you feeling about these 2 episodes?
Tired.
Oh.
Ugh.
That's
Someone
not
just
helpful.
can't stay up is all it is.
No.
I don't understand why I'm so tired. It's only 12.
Yeah, it's only 12.
Honestly, I got nothing else to say. Like, this. I thought this would be a couple better episodes, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe next week will be better, because next week we're gonna end off Arc 1 from the looks of things, and start Arc 2 where we finally get into this whole world dual carnival thingy.
Yay.
So we're going to be done playing around with Kite and actually playing around with other people for a little bit.
No, because Cat's is still gonna be a part of the arc.
So we're still not going to get anywhere.
Actually, I think these next 2 episodes don't have a single duel in them.
No.
So it's all plot.
Which this show don't know how to do.
But Archetype knows how to do it.
Yeah.
But until then,
Great.
yeah. So until then, folks, that'll do it for.
Ramp it Epsilon.
Tommy Gun 2442.
Facebook at 2448 saying, good night, everybody. We'll see how the next round of Gaming Sleeper tracks. Peace out.
As always, you can find the Game and Saloon riff tracks on our site at tgsnetwork.org. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias, on Twitter by following at TGSaloon, on Google Plus at google.com/plus TGSTGSR.org, and on YouTube at youtube.com/TGSaloon. Till next time.